essentially a metabolism tracker. And in order to get like the most accurate data for you, like personalized, you want to do it at different points throughout the day. So before I eat, I'm gonna do it pre-workout. So this is like a fasted state. So I'll show you how it works because I haven't shown anything yet and I just really want to show you guys. So these are the different options of times that you can measure your breath throughout the day. So right now I'm going to do morning before food or exercise. Just click this little button right here. Excited to show you guys this because I'm very fascinated by this process. You inhale. Hopefully I can do this while I'm showing you. Okay, so this is the very first score that I have. So it tells you on like a scale of 1 to 5, and 1 is fat usage, and then in the middle is in between, and then carb is, you know, towards the right. So right now it's at 4, almost 5 with carb usage, which is really fascinating for early morning. A fasted state. Hear people talk about metabolisms. It's essentially the way that our bodies process fats and carbs for energy, just calorie energy in general. And so the goal of the Lumen is to improve your metabolic flexibility, which is to basically swap back and forth between fats and carbs. And so they basically want you to do this through like macronutrient manipulation, and there's a lot of different information and supporting documents on the app, which I find really cool. It's definitely an elevated form of data tracking, if you ask me. And so I'm just kind of like incorporating it into my day now that I am intuitive eating, and as you can tell by the title of this video. So I have my normal breakfast though. Like I made this decision after Wodapalooza because you guys know, like I've taken time off of tracking and sometimes I don't like track 100%, you know, I'm pretty lax with it. I luckily have never struggled with any type of like eating disorder or disordered behaviors with tracking macros. I just felt like when I was training for Wodapalooza, my training volume was so high. I was really focused on eating for performance, making sure I was eating enough. And it was just, you know, something I was doing to train for something. And now I'm kind of at the point where 1, I just don't really want to do that anymore. I don't really have a desire to compete in CrossFit. And 2, I want to give myself the ability to fully intuitive eat, like not weigh anything, not track anything, and just eat as I normally would. Now I'm gonna eat the same foods because I'm a creature of habit and I love eating the same foods. But in terms of like listening to my hunger cues and like eating more on some days or some times of the day, it's gonna be really interesting for me to pay attention to and track. So that's where I'm at with the food situation. When I take you through my workout later, we'll talk more about the changes in my workout. But for now, I'm gonna eat my little egg white veggie hash brown wrap, and then of course, you know, my regular coffee, Starbucks blonde roast, and get some work done on my client. And and today, shortly actually, I have to hurry this up. Eliza actually has her 3rd heartworm treatment today. I feel so terrible because this is like, I have to drop her off at the vet today really early and she stays there all day. This will be the 3rd time that she goes through this treatment, and I just really hope that it works this time because she came back positive for heartworm after the 2nd treatment. So anywho, that's on the agenda today. Welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. And before I get into my actual workout, since it's too cold outside and it snowed, I am just gonna walk for about a mile or so because this is what I would normally do if I was gonna take the girls on a walk. So that's how I'm gonna warm up, and while I'm warming up, I'm gonna talk to you about the change in my training, which I am honestly so looking forward to. When I was training for Wodapalooza, my training volume was really high. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but I just like, I don't know, I felt like I had to. You know, like just because I was training for Wodapalooza. Just really don't want to feel that way anymore. And with transitioning into intuitive eating, I also kind of want to make my training parallel to that. And what I'm going to do is essentially pull back on a lot of weightlifting, like Olympic weightlifting, heavy compound movements like deadlifts and back squats and all kinds of stuff like that. Number 1, I kind of enjoy doing the boot camp classes on Peloton, both on the bike and the tread. And 2, just because I really want to give my body a break. Like I've been doing Olympic weightlifting and like heavy style lifting for 7 years now, and as a natural athlete, it takes a toll on you, you know? 8 years old, which I know is not like old, but in terms of training age, especially with the amount of volume that I've done over the last 7 years, I just really want to give myself a break and switch things up. Basically, what my new style of training is going to look like is a lot of dumbbell circuits that are kind of bodybuilding, but also kind of CrossFit. Like, I'm still going to do things like dumbbell snatches and dumbbell clean and jerk and things that I actually enjoy. Running and cycling, because I really enjoy that. Not long distance, just for like cardio, endurance, like shorter base 20 to 30 minute sessions. And then I'm going to do maybe like 2 CrossFit Metcons a week, but I'm going to do them at home with limited equipment because I got such a good response from my mentioning of making an app, and I'm so excited about it. I think I'm gonna do it. And what I'm going to do is create like at home or minimal workout or minimal equipment workouts that you can do, and it's gonna be separated into like, you'll have AMRAPs and EMOMs and dumbbell upper body, dumbbell lower body, core, running endurance, things that I like to do. And it's gonna be offered just basically where if you don't know what you wanna do that day or you wanna do what I'm doing, you just go onto the app and you can do it right from the app. Like that, I have to come up with workouts and do them myself. So that's why I'm going to transition more so into dumbbell and at-home circuit-based training. That's the update, and I'm actually really excited about it. There will be some follow-along workouts. So it's like if you don't have a Peloton or you wanna do a running workout with me, I gotta get my breathing right. And I'm gonna do like running workouts that you can follow along with or dumbbell circuits that you can follow along with while still prioritizing some strength, but it will just be more dumbbell focused. So that is that. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna just warm up a little bit on the tread, then I'll get into my workout, and then we will go about our full day of eating. My goal is to do this all day today. I'm not getting the most use out of it. All right, let's see. I'm still in the carb burning zone. I have yet to hit the fat burn yet. Your body's burning through leftover carbs from your workout. Get ready to eat more carbs. Thanks to this workout, your carb stores are emptying out. And once done, the carbs you eat won't convert into fat. Here's why you burned carbs. Your workout made your heart rate rise and your body needed to fuel up fast, so it tapped into your carb sources. Well, that's also because I eat a lot of carbs. Let's get a shake. I've been really vibing with the banana chobanis lately. I've just really been liking these for a quick pinch. Even though I'm not in a quick pinch, I just really like to drink them. Instead of making a whole smoothie because it's so cold, I'm not really in the mood to make shakes. So I'm gonna have this and then I'll take that. Part 15, it's flurrying again. And I'm waiting for the vet. They still haven't called me yet. I texted them and they didn't answer. So should I call them and annoy them? Yes. I just did a 30-minute zone 2 run. If you're interested in heart rate training or just want to know more about it, I made a video on my channel about this, and like I said earlier, I'm still going to be running. So for today, it was just an easy run, which I loved it. I'm not hungry yet, so I'm probably just going to shower and wait for the vet to call me so that I can go get Liza. Cooking for dinner, I might have some chicken. I have leftover chicken from yesterday, like breaded chicken tenders, and what do I have? Potatoes. I prepped potatoes today. So that's what I'm thinking for dinner. I will let you know what's afterwards. I'm just really hoping that I don't like go to hop in the shower and the second I get in there and the vet's gonna call me, because that would happen. What do you think? Where's your sis? Where is she? Oh my gosh, I do not know. Mwah, Georgina. Georgina. Okay. Let's go shower. Oh boy, stinky. This is what I decided for dinner. I just put a bowl of spinach with some chicken, potatoes. There's little cherry tomatoes at the bottom there, and then like this little salad topper with that creamy dill dressing from Trader Joe's. So fire. And wow, I'm gonna test this for the last time today, pre and post meal, to see if anything else has changed. Oh, look at that. I'm in the middle now today. I'd be interested to see if it goes more towards fat usage later. I'm gonna do another one pre-bed. This is what the app interface looks like. It kind of gives you like a nutrition plan if you wanted to track macros or like do low carb or high carb, whatever. I think it's pretty interesting, so we'll see. What'd you just eat? Oh, wow. Honestly, these mango slices, they're looking a little sad. Not the most ideal post-dinner snack. Look at the size of this bowl. This is, like, you can't even see. Hold on, let me like mix it up. Strawberries, bananas, dairy-free Cool Whip. Oh, and let me show you the almond butter. I don't know where you can get this. I got this in a box for Christmas. And this is literally the best almond butter I've ever had in my entire life. Heavenly Hunks, dairy-free, Cool Whip. I've even put some honey, some marshmallow bits in here. Almost forgot. Last one of the day. Let's see what it says. It's a very fun experiment for me. Since with Liza, we went and picked her up from the vet like an hour ago. And we're gonna have to do like rotating shifts throughout the night with her because the prednisone will make her have to pee like all night. I'm still at carbs apparently. Fascinating. These were all of the times that I took it today, took my measurements, and then it will give me like a flex score. So it basically measures your metabolic flexibility. I like that also they give you like little tips and tricks, like how to build your habits. Success starts the night before. This is true. Set a daily reminder. Log your way to your goals. You can apply that for food too. Anywho, I have no idea what I ate today in terms of macros because I didn't weigh anything. Feels like normal. You know, I've been tracking macros for so long and I just feel confident enough that I don't need to do it anymore. And I feel like that's a good goal that a lot of people should have because tracking macros is a great tool. But it's definitely not something that I think you should do forever, especially as, you know, your goals change and your life change and there should be seasons for it. My season right now is just eating and living. Vibing. That's the end of this full day of intuitive eating. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you already know. Give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe. It means the world to me. I feel like I'm so close, but so far away from 100,000 subs. I feel like I've been saying that for a year. Lost a lot of subscribers after the Whataburger vlog. Alright, that's a wrap of this video. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you in my next video.